Are you looking for some ways to improve the RV lifestyle? We've got a dozen products that'll help you do that.
Now, these range from a few dollars to a few $100s, but all of them are products that we use and that we can recommend to you.
This is a Luci light. It is a wonderful light. You can use it as a lantern, or you can set it on top of a picnic table or wherever else you need some light. You inflate it. The bottom, you blow it up. When you don't need it, it compresses, doesn't take up much room whatsoever. It has a battery in it. It's solar powered. You put it out in the daytime so it can get some light, and then in the evening when you need it, put it wherever you want. To turn it on, hit it once, make it brighter twice. If you need attention or you want to let the mosquitoes know where you are, there you go. It'll be a blinking light. Every time we use it, people want to know where we got it because they want one. This is just a handy little light to have, and they cost $25.
This is called SoftStart, and it's a do-it-yourself add-on to your RV's air conditioner. And what this does is it allows your RV air conditioner to start off without having a huge energy drain. Now, what does that mean? That means that if you're, say, mooch docking in a friend or relative's driveway, and all they have is a little 20 amp extension cord from their house, that will be enough to power up your AC in the RV. It's a really smart way of just regulating the power demands of that AC. It is a do-it-yourself thing. It's pretty easy to understand, and the cost, about $269.
I have 2 walkie-talkies in my hand, and these are so helpful, so handy. I think you're going to want them. We use them. Mike has one inside the rig. I have one behind the rig, like when we're parking, and it could be a little bit of a difficult spot for at night when it's really difficult. Anyway, these I can communicate with Mike. I can say go left, go right, stop, slow down, whatever I need to say. They're great if you go for a hike, maybe with another couple or just the two of you and you're in different places. You can talk to each other, say where you are. Maybe one goes off to scout out a fishing spot or something and the other is back in the rig. You can communicate to each other. You don't have to worry about cell coverage. You've got walkie talkies, and these are absolutely great. If you're with friends, and you don't have to worry about being right on each other's bumper. You know, when you're that second car, how annoying it can be trying to keep up with that first vehicle? Well, with these, you don't have to worry. Again, cell coverage doesn't matter. You are equipped. You have your handy walkie-talkies, and they're not that expensive. I think they're $39.
Next up, a replacement smoke detector. Now, this is the one I got, and it fits right where the old one was. Why did we get this one? Well, when it goes off, you know, when you're just doing cooking and it's not really a fire, it's just some cooking odor, and it goes off, it's so irritating. It takes forever to turn this off and to unhook the battery. This one, look at this. Ta-da! The battery is disconnected, no more ugly beeping. And when you're done cooking, you want to put it in, you just push it back in and the smoke detector is activated again. This is a great feature. It costs only $14, and it will save you a lot of embarrassment with that smoke detector from the old one going off.
These are motion activated LED lights that you can light up any little dark places that you have that you need some extra light. We use them under our beds in our storage area, our garage area. They are great. A little bit of activation, the lights come on, you can see different places you have. Everybody has a spot in their RV where they get out a flashlight if they want to see what's going on. These, you don't need to carry a flashlight around your neck all the time. These are easy to attach. They have adhesive tape on the back of them, so just peel off the paper, place them wherever you want to put them, and they're not that hard to remove if you don't need them anymore. These are perfect motion activated LED lights. They go off and they cost $9.
This is the new GoPro Hero 9. And of all the different GoPro cameras, this one is hands down the best. It's my favorite. First of all, it has a built-in front-facing screen for those selfie shots. You can see that. And then if you go around the back, and if you're shooting video from back here, it's got a big screen as well there. Those are touch screens. And the quality of this video is absolutely amazing. The GoPro Hero 9 will shoot 5K in HD, in Ultra HD. And the quality also of the still images are fantastic. You know, GoPro, they got a million different mounts. There's even one we have that we can mount the camera on bow for the bow cam. It's got little extensions like this that you can put it on. And they now have a number of different mods. This is a omnidirectional shotgun mic mod that picks up really good sound. In fact, most of what you're seeing in this video was shot with this GoPro Hero 9. Cost about $399.
Something that you're all going to want. This is a Crosse indoor-outdoor thermometer temperature. I know what the temperature is outdoors. I know what it is indoors. I know the weather. I know the humidity, what day it is. We really like knowing both the indoor and the outdoor temperature, and we've been using this system from Crosse for years. We mount the outdoor sensor with heavy-duty hook and loop tape at the rear of the RV, and it never falls off. The atomic alarm clock is self-setting and automatically adjusts for daylight savings time. Besides the temperature, it also shows humidity. We think this is a bargain at $52.
This is the 2-stage Clear 2.0 water filter. There's 2 parts to it. This one is the dirt guard, and it removes sediment, sand, silt, rust that you'd pick up from a campground water faucet. The second part is this. This is the inline filter, and it basically just screws into this, and then this goes, of course, on the faucet. Now, we have been raving about this all year round. It makes the best tasting campground water we have ever experienced in our 10 years of RVing. And this thing is expensive. The dirt guard costs $40 and this costs about $25. They use a solid carbon block, which really filters the water. Most of the other filters that you buy use granulated carbon, and that is not nearly as effective. Best tasting water we've ever gotten.
With the RV lifestyle, you can't be too organized. And with organized Obie, we have added them all over the place to help out. We put the netting up here to store coffee, tea, spices, salt and pepper, things that we want up here. We don't want it falling out. We added it under this cabinet for a fruit basket. We put our fruit under there and we enjoy this. Lift up, put our fruit there. It's good, secure, gets air. We have one down here. I keep my dish soap and a little cutting boards and sponge, different things. Over here is bows. We have this leash, a couple of dishes, and normally we have a few bags there in case we need them. We have put this netting up different places to help us secure things, store things, just be better organized. And if you want to order some of these, you can get a 5% discount by saying RV Lifestyle. Every morning we take Bo for a walk in the woods, and we are in Michigan, so it's getting a little bit cooler. So, the matter of keeping my hands warm, first thing you're going to want are these gloves, these mittens that are rabbit fur and leather. All I can say is that somebody gave us these as a gift. I absolutely love them. Actually, they were given to Mike and I claimed them because I love them so much. But that's not what I'm going to talk about. We think our friend bought them at Bass Pro Shop, but it was years ago, and I'm sure you can find them someplace. But what I want to talk about are OCOOPA sent us some hand warmers. Now they come in 2 different sizes. That is a large one. This is a smaller one. And these things are hot. They last about 4 or 6 hours, about that. It takes about 2 hours to charge them. They have different levels of heat, 3 different levels. This is a large and this is a smaller one. To me, they're both rather large, and they work terrific. Go outside. In fact, they're really hot. You got to put them low. And they work great if you have problems with your hands, keeping them warm. You can put them in your coat pocket. Mike has fallen in love with these. He likes to put them in his coat pocket and stick his hands in every now and then and get warm. But they do fit inside mittens. They're a little bit heavy. So if you have a problem with cold hands, this is something. You have an option with OCOOPA to get these.
All right, Jennifer has her hand warmers and my mittens, but nevertheless, I have my Stormy Kromer hat for winter use. This tasteful green camo, and this is all wool up here. This is wool, and great ear flaps that keep your ears warm, and you can flip those up like that if you want. It's cooler. It's about 19 degrees this morning, so I've got them down. And inside, it is insulated. Stormy Kromer comes in a whole bunch of different models. They're guaranteed for life. I think I have 5 of their hats. They're made in Michigan's Upper Peninsula, and every winter I'm in my Stormy Kromer. This is my cold weather Stormy Kromer, and I have a dress Stormy Kromer as well, which is a tasteful black. But this is what we use for our morning walks every morning in the wintertime.
If you travel with a dog and you take them for a walk, usually in summer you think to bring water, but even in the winter you need to bring them a drink. You might not think they're thirsty, but they are. Just like us, you have to hydrate. We discovered other folks had this, and we said, what is this? And it's Messy Mutts. And it's a great way to carry your dog's water. You carry it like this, and then you make a little, cup out of it. And you give it a little push. And you have a drink. And it's also good, you don't want your dog sharing water with other animals because of different diseases that they can spread and pick up. So you've got clean water. You don't have to worry about bacteria and nasty things in the water. When in the summer nor the winter, you have your own water for your dog. In fact, at the dog park, I get mugged sometimes. Dogs see this container and they want a drink, and their owners don't realize that even in the winter, the dogs need a drink. Oh, there we go. There's a nice drink. So there's our 12 products that we think will enhance your RV lifestyle in 2021.
We hope you enjoy them. They're all products, like we said, that we have and that we enjoy. We think you will too. Hey, do us a favor and give us a thumbs up on this video, and don't forget to subscribe to the RV Lifestyle channel right here. When you do that, click the bell icon, then you'll be notified when we have new videos online. We're Mike and Jennifer. Thank you guys for watching.
Happy trails.